A very pleasant good morning to you, and welcome to Wednesday, December 4th. And snow, I don't want to overblow it. It's the streets coming down from the east side. The streets were very passable, very dry, and I say dry. So the light dusting we got, you're going to have to clean your windshield and do that type of thing. Uh, the heater, maybe, I don't think you have to scrape, but as long as you have the defroster on, you should be in great shape. Now, as I look at our monitor over there, and the cup of coffee is great as it's really warms us up here, and I'll give that another check. For the people watching on Comcast, the X1 box is having its own issues. So, for what it's worth, we'll just tell you that. I'm not really sure as to why. Maybe it's a little cold. But the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Merry Christmas from Bill's Bake Shop. Make sure you please your guests and yourself with Christmas cookie trays featuring butterballs, caramel cups, cinnamon nut horns, divinity cookies, gloves, macaroons, peanut butter balls, and more. Bill and his staff also are baking the most delicious apricot rolls, nut rolls, and poppy seed. Also, they have your favorite Italian specialties like cannoli, biscotti, pizzelles, and much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle. Call in your orders, 724-654-4223.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
Well, welcome back, and let's kind of get to what's going on in weather, as that's the first thing out the door people want to know. And overcast, snow, and wind chill 25. It does feel a little, what's the word I want to say, chilly out there. As you look down from Cleveland, you see on the Canadian side, little precip, and in Pittsburgh, why things just fine. We're not getting hit with any more snow, so that's a plus. Let's take a look at the top stories today. Bundle up, dress cold, dress warmly because it's cold. Now, the state announces that for crashes and fatalities, it was not a good holiday. People, you got to slow down. The crashes were up. Alcohol-related crashes were up. DUI arrests were up. And it was just up across the board as everything seemed to have this increase, and not a real good thing. Up by about 100, and that's really not great. So be careful out there, and I say this constantly to people because I see going down Fall Street here, they kind of think it's the greatest raceway ever built. They fly past, and some of the folks crossing the street can barely cross. I mean, let's be a little careful. Now, that being said, it's time to kind of cheer you up. There's some good things happening, and at the Warner Cascade Theater, movies for the month of December are free. And Home Alone playing this Thursday at noon, and why not stop down and watch Home Alone? It is hilarious show as 8-year-old Kevin McAllister acts out the night before the Paris trip and then gets left behind. And Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern plan to rob the place, but McAllister has other ideas. It is just a great show. And you know, it's one of those shows that you can watch over and over and over again and never really get tired of. Also, ice skating at North Street Pole. Yeah, the ice skating rink's going to be open Thursday and Friday, 4 to 9. Saturday, 1 to 9. Costs $5. So you're getting some great activities in there, and wow. Now, Hoyt Holiday Concert with Brian Pizzone. Brian will be performing. He's been performing in Los Angeles since 1987. He is known for his versatile performance, classic, contemporary, and improvisational styles. He performed at the Freedom Series concerts, merging improv with verbal musings. Okay, and he's been in California at the California Institute of the Arts 1987 to 2000. Tickets $25. Pre-registration required, 724-652-2882, and that is at the Hoyt. So make sure that you check that out and enjoy a great holiday concert. And once again, I want to make sure that is Thursday, yeah. So go out and put a little music in your week. Now, let's get to sports. And the Rockets lose to the Spurs 135-33. And I guess there was a controversial call. And that got everybody all upset. Elsewhere in the NBA, the Heat beat the Raptors, the Lakers beat the Nuggets, Mavericks beat the Pelicans, and the Clippers, they clipped the Trailblazers 117-97. And here's a little interesting tidbit for what would the playoff rankings look like if it was today. Okay, everybody's talking about this, and I have to give you this as what they did was they said Ohio State's 1, they're playing Georgia, LSU is 2, they're playing Clemson, and Utah would take on Oklahoma in some other bowl. Now, for those of you wondering about the Fighting Irish, here the ACC opponent from the Big Ten, Southeast, or Notre Dame, and number 10 Penn State is the highest available option to the Orange Bowl. Okay. So that's gives you an idea there. The Cotton Bowl, Baylor against Memphis, which is guaranteed the highest spot in the ranking of 5. So they're going to be picking this on Saturday, and a lot of great bowl games. Okay, I would love to see a Notre Dame Penn State matchup for my good friends that are Penn State fans, but we'll have to wait and see what's happening there. Now, let's take this break and go to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Schedule for Wednesday. Golden State will take on Charlotte. The Milwaukee Bucks will be at Detroit. Phoenix will be at Orlando. Miami will be at Boston. Brooklyn will be at the Atlanta Hawks. And Indiana will be at Oklahoma City. Memphis will take on the Bulls. Minnesota will take on Dallas. The Los Angeles Lakers will take on Utah, while Sacramento takes on Portland. Over in hockey, your Wednesday schedule, kind of light. Pittsburgh Penguins at home against the St. Louis Blues. Colorado Avalanche will visit Toronto. Ottawa will be at Edmonton, and the Washington Capitals, they'll take on the Los Angeles Kings. And over in men's college basketball, and local, Pennsylvania takes on Villanova. Florida A&M takes on Tennessee. Robert Morris is at Youngstown State. Akron is at Marshall. Green Bay is at Xavier. Now, as we go down, VMI is at Duquesne. Boston University is at George Washington. Princeton is at Drexel. And Lehigh is at St. Francis of Pennsylvania. Notre Dame travels to Maryland to take on the number 3 Terrapins. BYU is at Utah. And out west, Texas Southern at Gonzaga. Air Force at Wyoming. And if you're into staying up for the late game, Utah is at San Jose State. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after this.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle.
23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Cummins, lower operator. This program brought to you by Cummins Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummins, lower operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. Folks, we're back, and let's give you a little 33 degrees now, and the storm's basically on the Canadian side of the lake, but inching ever so close to Cleveland. And as you can see right here in the Lawrence County area, and as you go south to Pittsburgh, not that much happening. So we'll watch throughout the day and give you some more Lawrence County 45 weather. You know, we talked about this on Sunday night. We usually have coffee and family, and Villa Maria's indoor nativity set is spectacular. You have to go see it. It's a must see, but you only got Sunday, December 8th, noon to 5. Make sure you check it out. Now, Elwood City, let there be lights. Arts, craft, entertainment, children's activities, tree lighting, fireworks, and more. Friday, December 6th, from 6 to 9, Lawrence Avenue, between 4th and 6th Street. And don't forget, this weekend is the Elwood City Parade, Christmas Parade, and it's just a great deal of things going on. Now, B.E. Taylor, this is the final year, and his Christmas concert will be at the Cathedral, so make sure you check that out. And just a pleasant Kids Fitness, December 14th, 11 to 3, and they really put it light, and I couldn't read it. So we'll check Elwood to find out what is going on there. And so just a bunch of things coming out of Elwood City, thought you should know. And meanwhile, Sunday, December 8th, from 9 to 1, St. James the Apostle has their brunch. You can go out, have brunch, look at the nativity sets, and then you'll be in good shape to watch Steelers. The Nutcracker, Sunday, December 8th at 2 p.m., Scottish Rite Cathedral. Tickets available, call 724-658-7122. And, you know, that thing in Elwood City, that is going to be spectacular. The people in Elwood, so friendly, and I think you should definitely check that out down there. The nativity set, do something positive this Christmas season. Now, folks, let's get it straight. Here, Cleveland radar. Now, I'm going to take this off, but I just want you to see what's looming across the lake. That's precip. And usually when they say that's across the lake, look out. Now, down here in Pittsburgh, to the southwest, we have this beautiful mess. Okay, so we're between two systems. What's that mean? Well, right now, 33 degrees, 82% humidity, winds from the southwest at 9, barometric pressure 29.56, dew point 28, visibility 10, and wind chill 25 degrees. So it is a little nippy out there. You're going to have to bundle up, take that coat, especially if you're walking to school or you're out and about. Now let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's snowy and messy 30 degrees, how's your Wednesday looking? Well, as you look at local radar, you see the ground clutter, but off to our northwest, you're seeing more precip. So Wednesday looking like this. Chance of rain and snow, okay, and cloudy, 37. 50% chance, little to no accumulation. Wednesday night, cloudy, low of 29. Chance of precipitation hangs in there. And then Thursday, mostly cloudy and 38. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 28. Friday, mostly cloudy, 39. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 23. Saturday, mostly sunny, 37. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 28. Sunday, mostly cloudy, 48. Sunday night, expect some showers. Cloudy, a low around 40, 70% chance of rain. And Monday, Karen, if rainy days and Mondays get you down, this isn't your day. Showers likely, cloudy, 52, 70% chance of rain. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window
is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best.
We have a full restaurant. I mean, it's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people, and you know we have it all here. We have music. We got DJs. We got a grand baby piano. We have the piano bar. We got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, well, folks, you're not going to get up too much warmer than 35 today, and with the snow flurries, going to feel real seasonal. So make sure that you bundle up as you get out there. Now, tonight, light up night in Wampum. They're going to light the streets, an old-fashioned Old Town Christmas. You got something to do tonight, check down there. Go with the kids. They'll be really happy, bundled up and liking that. And their parade is December 7th. So make sure you check out Wampum. Now, moving on, Sunday, December 8th, Shenango Day at the outdoor skating rink, corner and north of Mill. That is a great thing. Holy Spirit Christmas Pageant, Friday, December 6th at St. Vincent de Paul Church. First ever. Call 724-652-3422 for more information. So a lot of great positive things going on right here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. And I want to take a second to mention something that's pretty disturbing to me personally, and it has nothing to do with anybody, but I am looking into the situation. Every day we post thought for the day, and I am a Christian and a firm believer in Jesus Christ. And it seems as though the folks at YouTube now, and here's what makes it strange, when we post that thought for the day using our normal procedures, it turns it upside down. So we tried posting directly to YouTube, and it turned it upside down. So we then have to remove the post, and we post through our Power Director system, and it corrects it. I want to apologize for anybody else. I was offended by it. There's no reason it should be happening. And YouTube's going through a lot of changes as they've replaced the rotate button, which could simply solve the problem. I understand the problem never exists before. For those of you that were wondering, the nativity set that we're showing there is the grotto at Notre Dame. We use the grotto at Notre Dame. We use Duquesne's grotto, and sometimes the various churches in and around Lawrence County. So I want to tell you, make sure during this Advent season in preparation for Christmas that you remember that the reason for the season is Jesus. Now let's take a break, and we'll be right back with a whole lot more.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. We're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and a couple more notes. For those of you that are out there and have loved our French lessons in Spanish, unfortunately, those provided Judy with the ability to do that, those grants have now exhausted themselves. We will finish out the week. Judy, an absolute excellent person. Hats off to her. If you see her, you can talk to her in French, Spanish, or English, and that's pretty impressive. Now, as we get and leave you on this Wednesday, it's time to put that little song in your heart. Something you can carry with you the rest of the day and really enjoy. And I try and make it some Christmas music sometime. Sometimes I try to make it just anything. But here's one thing that you won't be feeling today. And that's hot, hot, hot. as the snow and the wind and everything else will blow. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. And don't forget, tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them we're available anytime on their time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. So have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
Like this. Is it